come on in. It's a girl. It's your girl. It's a girl, Salandia Hammond, aka Sueham, baby. And you see the title, Why Am I Doing This? Do you ask yourself that? I asked myself that quite a bit. Matter of fact, I asked myself that same question just a couple of days ago. Why in the H am I doing this? Come on, you've been there. You had to hide your car at your friend's house because you didn't pay the car note. You ever ask yourself, why am I doing this? You ever had the money to pay your bills in your pocket? I'm talking about in your Jordache jean pocket, but you didn't pay the bill? And then you ask yourself, why am I doing this? You ever wake up every day going to a job that you freaking hate with your every fiber, your every being, and you say to yourself, why am I doing this? You ever rolled over and looked at that man in the bed and said, he ain't about nothing? Why am I freaking doing this? As my girl Tanya Mormon said, when you ask yourself the question, answer the freaking question. You ever wondered why you can't get nothing in your name? You ever wondered why you keep letting everything go back, get repossessed? Why you doing all these overdrafts at the bank when you know good and well you ain't got the money in the bank? Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Have you ever just woke up at night drenched in fear, drenched in doubt, knowing full well that you have the ability to live your dreams? You have the ability to have a major positive impact on your community, but you ain't doing it. You ever ask yourself, well, why am I doing this? Why am I living this life of mediocrity, of routine, this life of fear, this life of death? Come on, somebody. You ever woke up intentionally just to try to bring somebody down? You ever woke up and everything that just came out your freaking mouth was a lie? You ever woke up and you had no intentions on smiling, and every person that you ever came in contact with, you was just gonna make their day just awful? Have you ever asked yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I being a butthole? Why am I intentionally trying to sabotage somebody? Why do I talk down and criticize everybody who is doing something positive? Why am I doing this? You ever just stopped and asked yourself, why am I such a Debbie Downer? Why am I such a doubter? Why am I such a hater? Why am I pretending that I can keep up with the Joneses and I'm really killing myself trying to make it look like I got this and that, and I ain't got none of that? I'm struggling trying to make ends meet, trying to pay these bills on time. Why am I doing this? It's time to start having these conversations with yourself. If the way you're living your life is not pleasing to you, and how do you know it's pleasing? Because it makes you feel good. You look good, you feel good, you are good. You give off that vibe of greatness, of light. If the things that you are doing in your life are not bringing you light, if they're not making you feel light, if they're making you feel heavy and bringing you misery and strife, then it's time to question yourself and ask, why are you doing this? And you need to answer that question. And if you don't have a great answer, then you need to readjust the things that you were doing. So I said to myself this weekend, and I was on the couch and I was filling out all this paperwork, I said to myself, why am I doing this? Because sometimes I feel like my efforts are in freaking vain. So Sueham, baby, why are you doing this? And then I answered myself, and that's a very important thing. Answer yourself. I said, I'm doing this because it's not about me. It's about those that are coming up after me. Come on, y'all. It's time for you to have that conversation with yourself. Why are you doing this? And then I want you to take a moment and I want you to answer that question. And if the answer does not meet your satisfaction, is that a word? If the answer does not meet your liking, you have the power, you have the ability, and it is your duty to do something about that. My name is Salandia Hammond, a.k.a. Sueham, baby, also known as your thug motivator. And I'm going to jam it out. But listen, if you're just joining the broadcast, go back and listen from the beginning. You owe yourself to ask yourself that question, and you owe yourself to answer that question. And then when you're finished, do something about it. Mwah. I'm Sueham with sueham.com. Peace. I love y'all.